Obviously didn't get a Christmas video out yesterday because every time I tried to set up, it was just awful. It just kept starting to rain, so I was getting the kit set up and it rained, so it was in and out, in and out. So I gave up. But I do need to get a carrot out for today's lunch, so let's grab one. Choices, choices. Should we go for a small one or a big one? Let's go for this one. Oh, it's quite a big one. That'll do. It's a funny shape, but that'll do for lunch. As you can see, it's a fair old size and a funny old shape. Look at the bottom of it. Looks like there's another carrot been joined on the bottom. But it's a good size. This box is 2 foot wide, so you can see how big it is. Only need one for dinner. Well, it is Christmas Day, so I'm going to pull a few of these small carrots just to roast up. There's baby carrots, and they are baby carrots, but they'll be lovely for roasting. These have been in here for probably 3 months, but they'll be perfect just to chuck in with the roast potatoes. Pathetic them ones, but they'll still taste lovely. I specifically grew these in just this little 12-litre pot, literally just for roasted carrots. Don't need big ones. These won't even get peeled, they'll just be washed and thrown in. That'll do. A few roasted carrots. Beautiful. So guys, a little word on house plants. If you're like me, you've got a few house plants. You might notice tiny little black flies flying in and around your compost on your plants. This is obviously a monstera, and I've got a few little black flies. What they are, they're fungus gnats, and they breed in the compost. There's a few remedies you can use to get around them. The simplest one I'm going to show you, which I'm going to use. But you can put neem oil in water and stuff, and you can get pesticide sprays and all kinds of things. I choose not to use those. So with this one, simply what I'm going to do is just cover the surface to stop the life cycle of the fungus gnats. There is a scientific name for them, I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, so if you notice tiny little black flies all around your houseplants, they look a tiny bit like fruit flies and they hover the same, but they're more than likely fungus gnats that are living in your compost, and they'll lay the eggs in there. So what I'm going to do is literally put a centimetre or so of gravel on top of the pot, and that should break the life cycle of the flies. So if you do have that problem, guys, gravel is a good way to go. As you can see, this is quite a healthy plant. They're not yellow leaves, it's just the light in here because it's a little bit chilly outside today. But this is a cutting off of one of my parent plants. It's quite healthy, but obviously got a few flies in there. So I'm just going to top that up with some gravel, and that should break the life cycle. So quite simply, horticultural grit. Just get some of that on the top. And the other thing you can do to prevent the flies is not to water very often. If your compost is constantly damp, that's where they thrive. So let it dry out a little bit. They won't survive in dry compost. So that makes it look a little bit prettier as well, I think. So that will stop the flies. Less water, bit of gravel on top, should solve your problem. Grapevine's completely died back now, so I'm going to just drop a little bit of water and feed in. Although they don't need it, they're proper died back. But it's for my peace of mind. I'm going to do the same with the brassicas. These are doing really well. I'm really pleased with how these are coming on. Nice big heads on them already. I could actually take this one and eat it, to be honest. Let's just give them a little boost. And as always, any dead leaves, get them out. There'll be a few. Prevents disease. Any remaining critters from hibernating under there. This tidies them up, reduces the risk of disease and stuff. Doesn't hurt the plants. And perfectly normal. I'll just do the other ones. So guys, this space here where I've got the two main beds, the plan this year, I'm going to try and get 4 or even 6 beds on this space. At the minute it's just the 2, but I'm going to purchase some of the 100 square galvanised beds, and my thought process is I'll probably get 2 side by side here, 2 rows, or even 3. A little bit of jiggling around. I've still got a little bit of space up here, so, or even 5. Well, that will give me a little bit more growing space. And these collars here that will be redundant, what I'll do, I'll build up what at the minute is the leek bed. I'll build that up another couple of feet, because I can't plant onions in there next year, because obviously the allium flies got in the bed, so I can't put alliums in there. So I might put carrots or even parsnips in there. Watch this space. And obviously the greenhouse is going up the back there, which is all painted, the windows are in, it's ready to go, just a case of getting it up. So there you go guys, it's just a short one today. I've obviously got to get these taters out that the frost got hold of. They've literally only been in there 8 weeks before the frost got them, but again, that was my fault. All good plans, and yeah, so there won't be a lot to go, well, to come out of there. So that's about it guys. I hope you've all had a good Christmas and enjoy the rest of it, and I'll see you shortly.